Hi frogs, we are on my staircase again today because as usual I'm leaving this till the last minute and I'm in a hurry. Today I am off to see my housemate in a play. Um, it's The Tempest by William Shakespeare. Um, I'm excited. I'm going to be honest, not so much for the play, it's not one of my favourites, but I'm really excited to see him perform. Um, because I've seen him in some plays before and he's really cool. So I think it's going to be really fun. Um, I think it's a fun excuse for me to talk too about how I've mentioned before, I spent years of my life doing drama. Um, and I actually auditioned to be in this play too. I didn't get the role. I went for Caliban. I'm really glad I didn't get the role, to be honest. I have had a lot on my plate, and I think having to deal with a production at the same time probably would have pushed back a lot of self-discovery, um, on top of everything else. So I'm quite glad, but I'm looking forward to seeing the play with him in. One of my friends is also in it, so yay. I wanted to be an actor when I was like 7. I joined a youth drama club, and it was one of those things that like I just took to immediately. I was always really good, and I still am, at remembering lots of words really quickly. That's basically been the skill that's got me through most of my life, is I'm really good at remembering lots of words really quickly. Which meant that even as a little kid, I was really good at like learning lines for plays, which I mean, like back when you're a kid, that's a big skill for a child. Like we're not expecting children to be really amazing on stage. So that was enough to carry me for a long time. It was enough to carry me until I like started doing real drama training, and then I was also performing well. I was having a good time performing. I'm not sure that like it's all that rare for young trans people to get into acting. Like it it's something that you have to do anyway to go through life. So why not professionalize it? I stuck with acting for like from 7 until I was like 16 as like a hobby that I would do. Um, and then when I got to 16, I actually left my secondary school to go study performing arts at my local college. And I had 2 years of performing arts, which was drama, it was dance, it was singing, which is why I've had some practice with moving my voice. Um, Different practice, largely unapplicable, it turns out, but some experience. Um, I was used to enjoy dressing up. Um, I did 2 years of drama. I tried to go to drama school. I applied for all of the big drama schools, all the big ones in London. There was one in Glasgow. There was one in Bristol, and I didn't get in. And you're always told, don't expect to get in the first year. The first year, you're just learning how to apply, really. So I pursued it as a job. I was, oh my God, I've got 20 seconds left. Screw it, this one's going over. I set the format yesterday. I pursued it as a job, doing like extra work and commercials and background TV, and frogs, it's really not a very fun job. it was so much hard work. And not like, I love hard work, but it was difficult work that I didn't want to do. So little of actually doing it as a job was acting. It was doing all the stuff you need to do around acting. And it didn't pay me well enough really to survive, so I had to do other jobs on the side. I was exhausted all the time, and I thought that I'm spending all of this effort to do something I love, and I've stopped loving it because it's so much effort. And what I really want to do is just keep doing drama as a hobby. So that's now what I do. And I think trying to professionalize it ruined it for me. And I'm so much happier not trying to make my living doing it. And from then, I've always been really careful to not professionalize, like not try to monetize everything I love, because so often it just kills the fun. And that, frogs, is why these videos are so fucking algorithm bad. That, because I'm not putting that much effort into them right now. And yet I'm still doing them late. Speaking of, I have to race off to the theatre. Thank you so much for talking with me, frogs. I love you very much. I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye.